Like and subscribe right now or else you will have terrible luck next week. Today we will be looking at weird moments caught on security cameras and CCTV. Be sure to stick around till the end as the last clip will blow your mind. This is a baker's worst nightmare. This baker was about to put food in the oven until his apron got caught in a table, and the tray of goods fell, scattering all on the floor. His friend came to check out what happened, but the situation took an unexpected twist. This car thief tried to break into a parked vehicle. Watch how it totally backfired. This girl climbed on a restaurant table to dance for her boyfriend. Watch what happened next. After this FedEx driver dropped off a package, he got a scary surprise. The man on the video is Nicholas White. He was trapped in an elevator at work after taking a smoke break. He had no food, no water, and no restroom to use. What would you do if this was you? This thief used a cylinder to break the glass door of a building. However, he soon found out that what seemed locked wasn't really locked at all. A convenience store customer got a shocking surprise when he saw a bear in the store, and no, this was not Dead the bear. A waiter slipped and fell on his head, while he was bringing a pack of beer when it burst and spilled on the floor. In the middle of a storm, this wind turbine completely lost its blade function. Watch what happened after. Surveillance camera showed this random girl walking on her way home. There was just one problem. She couldn't make it on top of the sidewalk, due to the extremely icy ground. She even tried to crawl, but was unsuccessful. When climbing off some tires, this man made a bad judgment, and landed directly on a pole. The security camera in the Royal Hawaiian Hotel lobby picked up a female, passing the barrier of a sand sculpture and destroying a head on part of the sculpture, and the nose on the other part. It is not sure if she got caught. In an unusual episode of Crazy People in Grocery Stores, this man thought it was wise to pull a bunch of liquor, and take one sip out of each, before making his way out with one of them. What seemed to be a fun day by the pool, turned into something shocking, when a 7.0 magnitude earthquake starts rocking the pool back and forth. The lady's first response was to save the phone from the powerful water waves. Her husband then comes to her rescue. Here's what he had to say.
Waves were coming out of the pool.
A man came out on his porch on a rainy day. When he tried to use the steps, he suddenly fell, and his shoes went flying. Due to the terrible wind, this man tried holding down a tent, then a gust of wind blew the man and the tent over the next door neighbor's lawn. Keep your eyes on the man walking, you will see what happens next. The guy on the motorcycle doesn't seem quite shocked. Was it a prank? Who knows? All hell broke loose at this garage when an oil machine broke, and started spraying the whole place. This man tried to save the day, but he got the bad end of it all. This husband was about to test his wife's loyalty, so he hired someone to install hidden cameras throughout their home. According to the wife, she will be working remotely. That totally went different once he leaves the house. The wife was planning a whole date with another man while at home. The new guy arrives and takes his shirt off. Soon after, they hear the husband outside, and the guy climbed up to the bed close to the ceiling, but he was eventually caught. In this video, a guy and a woman were walking with stacks of toilet paper, when one fell from the woman. He did some pretty impressive footwork to get it back in his arms. These two people took the elevator at the same time. The guy seemed to be purposely annoying the woman the entire ride. Once the doors open, the woman lashes out on the guy, and got her revenge. This is a case where babysitting flips the script, when the adult falls asleep, and the baby is up playing as usual. You can definitely say this man missed a disaster, when a machine spewing scorching hot liquid metal, missed him only by a few inches. This has to be one of the worst fears when walking on the road on a rainy day. These people got a filthy shower, just seconds after leaving the building. A Russian spy maybe? This crow in Russia stole a purse out of someone's backpack. Was this a normal occurrence in Russia, or was he trained to do this? We will never know for sure. In this clip, a bird flew directly into a parked car with an open door, scaring the woman inside. What can I say? Maybe he just needed a ride to the grocery store. When unsure if a door is there, just put out your arm to be sure. This woman ran head-on into this glass door, after she didn't notice it was there. Doors usually tell you if you should push or pull. Well, this guy pushed instead of pull, and broke this store glass door into a million pieces. Dogs are usually friendly, but what was caught on this surveillance camera would confuse you. Around 10 dogs surrounded this car because there was a cat underneath, so they ripped off the bumper completely. I wonder what the owner did when they saw this. They always say monkeys are like humans. Well, maybe they are. This guy got attacked and landed on the ground after he flipped off a monkey on the street. The elbow shake is really the formal way of greeting these days. On this street side security clip, this man refused to elbow shake, but wanted a normal shake instead. He didn't get it, so he got pissed off. We should always be vigilant when walking around corners. This man made a head turn at the very last second, and collided head-on with another man around the corner of a van. This Brazilian man thought it was wise to throw a light match down a roach nest. Instead, it caused a massive explosion, digging up his entire yard. What really triggered this? A bus surveillance camera picked up an accident, where a deer was hit and literally boarded the bus via the windscreen. He then tried his best to escape. And that's it for the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. In the meanwhile, check out one of the amazing videos on the screen.